Good stuff. Education போட்டிருக்கீங்க. Bachelor's in Computer Science, Biology, Mathematics, SSLC ரெண்டுத்தையும் எடுத்துடலாம். Just have BS in Computer Science. Marks எல்லாம் போடணும்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது. You don't need to mention the percentages. May 2022 டேட் கூட இருக்கணும்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது. But you can just mention the date. நீங்க ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்றப்ப அவங்க என்ன எழுதி கேட்டிருக்காங்களோ அதுவும் உங்களோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸும். Hello and welcome back. We are doing resume reviews. Okay, resume reviews. Phone number, email ID, LinkedIn handle, location. Good. You don't need a zip. That's okay. You can have the zip as well. Summary. It's a clean resume. I like it the way it is. The fonts. This is like a standard template, which is good. If you can do some changes. Executive summary. நீங்க என்ன எழுதிருக்கீங்கன்னா results driven computer science engineering graduate 1.3 years of hands-on experience in IT. You already have 1.3 years of experience, right? You're talking about all the technologies what you've developed, skills utilizing GitHub, Tortoise, SVN, version control, Zoho sprints, experience in MVVM pattern. You've written everything about all the skills what you possess. Executive summary, what I would like you to do, in the position apply பண்றீங்களோ, whatever position what you're applying, if you're applying for a C#.NET role for that matter, then you can apply, you can look at the particular job description. அவங்க என்னென்ன skills கேட்டிருக்காங்க, what skills do you possess? Say for example, they're looking for 2 years of C# experience and they're saying results driven, this, that. You can weave all that together in the executive summary. நீங்க prepare பண்றப்ப அவங்க என்ன எழுதி கேட்டிருக்காங்களோ அதுவும் உங்களோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸும் எப்படி மேட்ச் ஆகுது அதை எழுதிட்டு and then say what is the value add what you are going to create. Okay, if you have insight about hey this is for an upcoming project in our recent expansion, then say I would be able to add immense value. அவங்க வந்து for example they are building a new customer service app. You can say you have the experience in building and if you have the relevant experience அது இருந்ததுன்னா எனக்கு வந்து I have the customer service experience and I have built applications in the past like this and I would be able to add immense value to this particular project. அப்படின்னு சொல்லி executive summary போட்டீங்கன்னா openingலயே வந்து they'll be able to figure out okay yeah this candidate has really understood the job description, he knows really what we are doing, so why don't we give it a shot. So good stuff. Education போட்டிருக்கீங்க. Bachelor's in Computer Science, Biology, Mathematics, SSLC ரெண்டுத்தையும் எடுத்துடலாம். Just have BS in Computer Science and you've mentioned in the college, in the university, you've secured your marks எல்லாம் போடணும்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது. You don't need to mention the percentages. May 2022 date கூட இருக்கணும்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது, but you can just mention the date. And then you're talking about experience, right? Experience is perfect. You can just call it as that. Title, very good. Associate, name of the company, location, dates, very good. உங்களோட achievement கிடையாது. That is your role and responsibility. Led the company's website creating a strong, reliable applications while promoting teamwork and user-friendly interfaces. Okay? So நீங்க வந்து you are mixing soft skills as well, creating while promoting teamwork. Teamwork வந்து it's not a part of that's a soft skill. So you're writing about as an associate software engineer, what are some of the things what you did? You built so many different applications. You use the following testing tools. You did the following. Technology aspects played a critical role in organizing and maintaining well-structured code base, actively using version control. Yeah, இதுல வந்து you can also add code base க்கு என்ன பண்ணீங்க, well-structured code base க்கு what did you do for creating that well-structured code base? Version control க்கு என்ன tools? And the tools and technologies இருக்குல்ல. So instead of education, tools and technology. Mention that right after your executive summary. Education, move it all the way down. The way you're mentioning your experience, it's good. Achievements க்கு பதிலா வந்து role and responsibility, கீழ வந்து impact created and give a number to the impact what you have created. Like for example, let the company's website projects. On the website nala, how have you been able to incrementally hit the number of hits which are happening to your website? Can you change that? Drawing more customer traffic. Can you do that? And quantify that number. Similarly, applicant trainee, the Byju's you've mentioned, KTP Bangalore, the same thing which goes, change the achievements into roles and responsibilities, impact. The next project, the same thing. You've mentioned client. See, here is where the challenge is. What you've done is you've put in experience and then you put in project. Your projects are also experience. You can also state that in the same format, like how you've mentioned QGIRA or something like that. Client name, tech stack. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கிற projects எல்லாம் வந்து you have not mentioned tech stack. Now you've started mentioning tech stack. So bring some uniformity. So what you want to do is you can put tech stack in every, there is no wrong answer to it. In every project, every customer what you have mentioned, you can put in tech stack. So you can go ahead and do that as well. All right? right? But the most important thing is impact. So under projects, you've put in client, tech stack. Take the tech stack down, all right? Your role and responsibility. You've mentioned as description of the project. Description of the project, you cannot say boosted operational efficiency, simplified compliance. No, that's not description of the project. What the project does is what the description of the project is. You don't need to actually mention the description of the project, because this is like, you can mention the role and responsibility followed by the impact what you have created. I like all the projects. Your resume is such a power-packed resume. You've underutilized your resume. Instead of calling it as projects, keep it in your experience. Mention the dates. Move the tech stack. And the over resume tech stack after the role and responsibility, move it down and then create another line called as impact. Right? Skills. Where you've mentioned all your skills at the bottom, again, in your skill, you've not mentioned all the technology skills. Take that, move that all the way to the top and call it as tools and technologies. Clearly create a table which talks about programming languages, frameworks, because you've used so much. You've used MVC and .NET API and various different things. Visual C, okay, ASP.NET, Bootstrap 4, mobile-based, HTML, CSS, web-based, MariaDB. Okay, you've done a lot of things. It's just that you need to put it the right way. Move the skills all the way to the top, education to the bottom. All right, that's pretty much it. We've covered all the resume reviews. Hope this was helpful. What do you think about this content? Please share your comments. Your comments is what really helps us create more valuable content for you. For the time which you've invested, I am forever grateful. Thank you, and I'll see you on the other side.